This video examines the use of crevasse stratigraphy and mass balance measurements on North Cascade glaciers. We use these annual layers to assess the accumulation. That accumulation can be observed sometimes in places like these seracs where you can't measure it. But we go from crevasse to crevasse. We're looking for vertically walled crevasses where the layering is quite evident and very horizontal. And we measure the thickness of that horizontal layer. This gives us a two-dimensional view, and sometimes, like in this case, there's two layers visible, so you can examine more than just the most recent year. Here again, both sides of the crevasse. In this case, we have multiple layers visible, a very thin upper layer. In this case, just a single layer visible, but again, you can see its trend. And here again, so we're just lowering tape measure down. We need a vertical crevasse. This one is not vertical and we can't use it. Here's another example with two annual layers. The tape is lowered to the second layer. And see the horizontal continuity of this layer. You can even see some individual storm event horizons. Again, here's another annual layer with some continuity to it. And you can follow these layers from crevasse to crevasse, tracing them. Again, this has lots of storm event horizons as well as the annual layer visible. Here again, the annual layer quite readily apparent. Not hard to measure, there's no question as there is when you're probing through these. And of course, much more time efficient than a snow pit. Here again, the annual layer just measured in a minute or two. No vertical crevasse here, no evident layer. Can't use this particular crevasse. This is the kind of crevasse we're looking for. We can do multiple measurements along here and get our assessment of mass balance in a matter of seconds, not a matter of hours. So that's what we do. We go from crevasse to crevasse, assessing the thickness of these layers to determine mass balance. And we can see those layers elsewhere, but the key is it's an effective way to get an examination of mass balance, and not just a point measurement, but a two-dimensional measurement.